Don't ask me for answers, because I still don't know!
She was alone, walking through the dark street, but something felt so wrong. And as she turned to look around, there was nothing in sight. Such a naive mind. He silences her screams, and now he has her. This time he doesn't have anyone to remind him what it was that he wanted for himself. And now he's left wondering when he'll come home. He's hitting bottle, he's hitting the note on bottle, not knowing that it would be everything he needs. He's hitting bottle, he's hitting the note on bottle, not knowing that it would be everything he needs. Everything he needs.
So there you go. There was another incredibly killer set to help start off the year for us. If you're watching this right now, it might be the beginning of 2010 or it might be 30 years from now. I don't know. Point being is, it rocked, didn't it? All right, introduce yourselves. Still don't know.
That's right. My name is Ross. I'm the lead guitarist.
My name's Jeff. I play the drums.
Judy, vocals, bass.
Brian, rhythm guitar.
Nice. Now, you all have been in here for Monday Night Radio,
Yes.
I've
Yes,
been
we
told.
have.
I'm the smart one in the bunch, so you can see why it takes me so long to figure it out. But so we do have stuff on the playlist, so you can be hearing them on Monday Night Radio. It's every Monday night, 7 to midnight, Pacific Standard Time. So call in 818-503-1404 to request these guys. So how long have you all been together?
It's been a while. We're going on 4 or 5 years, but Jeff just joined us this past year, so we've been rocking out with him for a while now.
Right on. So has it kind of given new life to the band?
Totally. We're like totally psyched to have him. It's brings a different energy, so we're all pretty happy to have him.
You're definitely working the kit back there. You're not just sitting back there doing the Ringo Starr.
Right.
So, well, how's it feel to be in the band?
Oh, I'm having a good time, having fun. You know, it's been like 2 years since I've actually played, so you know it's good to get back in the scene.
So was it a forced exile, or did you just choose that?
I was just bummed. Like I needed music, so I found an ad online, hit him up, auditioned, one take. I was in the band, so.
Nice. So where can they find you all on the web?
We have a YouTube account. You can check us out on YouTube/Still Don't Know Music. We also have a MySpace, myspace.com/Still Don't Know.
Very cool. And as far as the songs go, is anything set in stone yet, or are you still working on all that?
Right now we're working on recording our new EP, which is all new material that we've been working on this past year with the new lineup. So
Nice.
We've been recording that. We're going to mix that this weekend, and hopefully we'll have that album out by mid-year.
No, next week, he says.
We'll have it on the Facebook, but yeah.
So you can probably find it right now. Well,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
say new, so I would assume that there's a few older EPs floating around.
We did a live and acoustic album that we did a year back, and we did a Rock IV EP, which was our new stuff right when we got together. So now it's like a total new sound, a total new feel to the band. So we're pretty excited to come out with that.
All right, so I know you're wanting to pump the new stuff, but they can
Yeah.
still get a hold of the old stuff.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, if you're an SDK fan, you'll know what's out there for sure.
Nice, nice. So how are the shows going for y'all?
Pretty good. We've been pretty busy since we had a ready lineup when Jeff joined the band. So once we had that set, we just went out and started playing some shows. So we've been pretty busy since then.
Yeah, it's just been rolling like a juggernaut since then.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice, nice. Well, for anybody out there that wants to get into music, what would you guys? What would be your word of advice to any youngster coming up in the ranks? We can start at either end or in the middle. It don't matter.
Can we stop and just make an awkward silence so we can hear the crickets?
Damn you! Damn you to hell, sir! Hey, in the Chinese culture, crickets are good luck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this means your webcast will go viral.
Nice.
But actually, I don't think so because I think he's kind of offended by that comment. No, I'm just messing with you. I'm messing with you, man.
I just say have fun with it, I mean, for all of us, or for me anyways, for all of us too, it's a passion. You can't go into it wanting so much. Just do what you love to do, and what's going to happen is going to happen. So I say as long as you're having fun, it shouldn't matter.
Word. There you go, kids. It's not about the sex, drugs. Well, it is about the rock and roll.
For sure.
Right on.
That's my take anyway. I don't know, guys. what do
Anybody
you
else, or
think?
you
Anybody?
guys are just like ditto?
Yeah.
Well, I
motivation.
mean, with anything you do in life, you don't have that passion for it, you're not going to go anywhere. It's not going to happen. You have to absolutely love whatever you do, whether it's rock and roll, R&B, whatever it is. You just have to have that drive for it. If it's not there, it's not
Or
happening.
disco like you.
Hey, it's polka and suck my balls.
Brian was saying motivation though.
Well, yeah, that's another thing that goes into it. You just gotta be, focused on what you're doing. I mean, have fun, but at the same time, have some goals because otherwise you'll just be spinning your gears and
Yeah,
wishing
we
for the
always
next thing.
like to write our goals for the next, let's say, month or two or a year, and then try to kind of check them off our list.
Nice.
That way we keep on track on what we're doing.
And we keep going as opposed to just staying in one.
So you're a band that looks ahead and actually sets goals that are achievable and makes
Yeah,
those
we actually
goals
sit
moves to the
together, write them on a paper, and we after a while we evaluate, see what we've done and stuff like that. So we're pretty
Nice.
serious about it.
Well, speaking of writing, since you bring that up, totally different area, but how's the writing work in the band? Do y'all kind of come together with something, or somebody brings something in, or how's that work?
Mostly
We bring
somebody-
something new to the table.
Somebody, let's say I would write a riff or a song, and then we bring it in, and we start
Messing with it.
changing it, messing it, or Brian or Judy. I mean, actually Jeff actually
Yeah,
wrote
second
one of
song,
them.
I brought
He's
the
a
riff
drummer,
to the
but
table,
he
yeah.
actually wrote a riff,
That's
and
right.
we made it. The second song we played here. So.
And then once we get that music going, it's kind of just lyrics come, whatever we feel in that moment with that music, kind of the feeling of it. So we feed off of that.
So it's kind of like an osmosis kind of thing.
Yeah,
you guys
for
just kind
sure.
of feed off each other and
Yeah,
it grows to
it's
it.
like everybody brings something to it, and all together, it's like awesomeness. We need each other in order to make that happen. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, because everybody listens to completely different music, so we're really different personalities too. And when we're together, it's just this. That's how we sound like.
All right, let me see how different, real quick. I don't want a long story. I just want the name of the band. What's your favorite band?
Slayer.
Nice. How about you?
Mix between Coheed and Cambria and Armin.
Even nicer. Ma'am?
Rage Against the Machine, and
That rocks,
I like
too.
a softy Dashboard Confessional. I'm a little softy in that aspect.
Well, it's the feminine side.
I'd say myself, given maybe my age or maybe what I was listening to around the time that it was, my vibe is just the general, the 90s throwback grunge thing, the whole straightforward, in-your-face deal. That's what comes natural
Bad
to me.
Religion.
And Bad Religion, of course.
There you go. Was that old Bad Religion or new Bad Religion?
All Bad Religion.
Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. Well, there you have it. You can see that there is 4 extremely talented individuals that have all come together to make the sweet sounds that you heard this evening. Once again, if you want to find out more about them, just go to their MySpace or their YouTube, and you can always find them here at FlashRock.com, be it the Monday Night Radio Show, which will loop through the week, or this video, or whatever else they upload on our site. I am that fucking guy, This is Still Don't Know, and you've just tuned into another FlashRock Live.
Sensation just took me to another realm. It wasn't here. It wasn't on this earth. I went somewhere else, and it was just total peace and joy and love.
Don't ask me for answers, because I still don't know!